Let me just start by saying Spider-Man is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, and Spider-Man's main ally is named Yuri. That is way too much anime porn for my liking. You know, I just love a game that really makes me feel like Spider-Man. Hell no. There is no way I'm repeating that opinion because I've already played games that make me feel like Spider-Man. There is no way I'm going to send this game without mentioning the mediocre Batman Arkham combat system it adopts. This is Spider-Man. The web combo potential is practically limitless. Yet this is what Insomniac decided to settle on. Mash, mash, dodge, 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 mash, mash, dodge, dodge, mash, dodge, mash. With the occasional web ability. You know, there are easier ways to become brain dead. I would prefer this not be one of them. Oh, so Spider-Man can parkour. I guess you could say his alter ego could now be Peter Parkour. Okay, I think I'm gonna go away and cook myself a chicken and bacon fail sandwich.
You started without me.
Well, yeah, genius. He did say he was gonna do that before you got there.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
Yes, Peter, take the rest of the day off even though you just got here.
I can take care of myself.
Yep, and that's precisely why I had to save you. Hey guys, I'm on top of the World Trade Center. Yep, totally doesn't feel awkward at all. Spider-Man, why you drink canned soda? Drink vodka. Vodka make you grow bigger balls.
Do you remember why we broke up?
Ah, yes, Peter. I was wondering what would break first. Your body or your heart? Norman Osborn is not being played by Willem Dafoe.
Well, Harry's station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
That would only make sense if these research stations actually had people working in it. Without your help, they will be shut down. So, why was Shocker robbing a bank? He's violating his parole, and the demons turned out to not need the money anyway.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Fisk is somehow able to contact his men even though he's imprisoned. New York City definitely has some conflicting laws in place. Spider-Man survives this. Bitch, please.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook.
So, 8 years as Spider-Man and you're still awkward around women? Now that is the I cannot believe I used to fuck you smile. I would know. I've seen it plenty of times. These guys become corrupted remotely. Yet in every other instance we see in the game, Lee has to touch someone before they become corrupted. Developers, I would like to know why you make us play as red-headed bitch and black bitch. Why not let us play as Spider-Man for entire game? Wow. I just realized how many people are going to take this out of context and not realize I have a twisted sense of humor, and that I actually prefer red-headed and black women.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
But for Martin Lee to be planning his revenge against Norman Osborn, he would have had to have counted on Spider-Man capturing Kingpin, something that didn't happen for 8 years.
You want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider-Girl? Spider-Woman.
Spider-Gwen. Oops, sorry, wrong relationship. Cool segment and all, but why would these demons be guarding over empty elevator shafts? Inability to break out with Spider-Man dance moves. I don't care how shitty Spider-Man 3 was. That jazz scene was one of the most unintentionally hilarious moments in a superhero film ever. Teasing Mysterio with a cosplay.
Who are you?
Really? You're gonna doubt that's the real Spider-Man after you witnessed his acrobatic moves and the webbing that cracked your helmet?
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city.
Wait, how are you going to ask who Dr. Michaels is and then say that Sable has him under protection at a safe house?
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office.
How were you able to spot that entrance from your position when your spider lenses don't enhance that much?
Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems.
They can't put the place on lockdown if their security systems shut off.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Well, yeah, Peter. MJ only mentioned their dealings not 10 minutes ago. Bravo, game. Great way to destroy your replayability. This may be the longest tease for a villain reveal that I've ever seen.
So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
Sable, I don't think you can claim that when you and your people were firing on the vehicle carrying Dr. Michaels. Hypocrisy is not allowed here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense in a twisted, psychotic way.
No, it doesn't make any sense since people know it was Mr. Negative who attacked Jeff's award ceremony. He should do what I suggested earlier and corrupt Norman to expose his own dastardly deeds.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the devil's breath?
I'll come back for it.
Yes, Peter, put MJ before securing the super virus that could cause a global pandemic. Who knew the power of boners was the most destructive power there is? Where are you assholes fleeing to? All the gates are still locked. Bullshit. Texting while web slinging.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Nope. Piss off, Peter. No one else can do the disappearing act besides Batman.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Sure, Yuri. Supervillains on the loose, Riker's prisoners escaping into the city, a super virus about to be released. Totally not as bad as it looks. We Arkham Asylum now, boys! Damn, Doc. About time. Only took you 3/4 of the game to turn villain.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
I mean, I'm happy and all, but what's the point of all this? Norman Osborn has been shamed, the city has been destroyed, the devil's breath has been spread. The villains have already won, especially Mr. Negative and Doc Ock. Greed really does know no bounds.
Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
No kidding. She's a bigger cock tease than Black Cat. So, Electro is using Transformers and a satellite to trap police officers in the station? You know, game, you can say it's magic. I won't hold it against you. Doctor Strange exists in your universe, after all.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me—
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
Wait for help? You just said that the fire May and Miles are trapped in was spreading fast.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Also, Spider-Man rescues people from a burning building cliché. Cool moment, Miles, but how did you spot that web?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
Yeah, but you just said you've always had your obsessions.
My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
You know what? Screw it. We interrupt this Spider-Man game to bring you the much better Ra's al Ghul boss battle from Arkham City. You know, Miles, if you're gonna seek out antibiotics, maybe take the whole case instead of one capsule bottle. One will not help out everyone at Feast.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
Fuck you, Spider-Man! I already made that joke earlier.
Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out.
No, game. I refuse to believe Mary Jane is better at stealthing than Spider-Man, who can crawl on walls, hide in shadows, and web people into silence. Also, a failed cure that's a virus grants black electrical energy powers. That's far-fetched even for a comic book character. This suit has quips for its suit power. Those should have just occurred naturally with every encounter. This fight's a lot less epic when you realize it's not actually happening.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay.
They will attack you, even though you're not a primary target.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
Well, I guess even Doc Ock couldn't resist having his Otacon moment.